early live, okay? I'm gonna do one right now, and I'm gonna do one later on tonight, okay? So if you have any questions, go ahead, get them in. If you don't have any questions, don't worry about it, okay? Let's get to it, okay? Most High, what is it that you want our Scorpios to know? I'm gonna start this general off with the animals the spirits of the animals, to see what animal spirit messages are coming out for you. Okay. All right. So the first animal message that we have is going to be the giraffe. This is for a visionary, okay? So before we even get into the message, right now Spirit is saying that it's very important that you make your visions clear at this time, okay? Scorpios, you have to understand that we are in, it's like the best time in the world to be alive, okay? More so for us because we have transformed to a place either for the good or for the bad, that we are acknowledging what we're capable of, what we have been capable of, what we're doing and where we're going. Right now, I feel like that, like you could be in this energy, Scorpio, where it's like you're not dealing with anything that has not worked for you in the past. And this is even parts of yourself, you hear me? That's another reason why we are known as the Alpha and Omega. We are the beginning and the end. We are death, we are rebirth. We are endings and we are new beginnings. And the things that we have ended, we're not compromising with that. We're not compromising with people. We're not compromising with situations. We're not compromising with energies. We're not compromising with nothing. And God is saying at this point, the whole universe is really at our beck and call. Whatever it is that we desire, God is saying, you be the visionary. You see it crystal clear. It's going to come to you. There's no doubt about it. If you think about how far you've come and everything that you've ever asked for, manifested, you know that you've gotten it. More so, you feel it, you know it, and understand to even be able to manifest things at a higher rate or value, you have to know it. And right now, you're not in the energy of disbelief, not believing what you are manifesting can or cannot happen. You know it can happen. And it's just like, okay, well, what do I need to do to get my best outcome? When it was dealing with relationships, we're not in that woe ye energy. Why all these bad things happen to me? No, we start putting all of that on us. We're like, well, you know what? Maybe it's something about me that I need to move different, because if this person is treating me this way, or I keep getting the same type of people in my life where they're not respecting me, they're not giving me the energy I'm giving them, what is it that I'm doing that's allowing it? And I'm going to tell you right now, God is saying there is nothing on this green earth that you should have to chase after. And if it ain't coming to you and you got to keep chasing after it, no, we are in this Empress energy where it's like whatever we want coming to us. If it don't come to us, maybe it's something better out there. No, it's not maybe, there is something better. What is that that's better? Because the bullshit, we're not tolerating anymore. And right now, God is saying it's very important for you to make your vision very clear. And understand, family, what you wanted for yourself 5 years ago, you don't want it now. God said, well, it's time for you to truly analyze and visualize what it is that you want. Rewrite your blueprint, baby. Okay, you gotta understand, it's like our blueprint is a living document. I don't know, for those who ever worked in a plant or any place where it was danger, immediate danger to life and death, but we have these things called like JSAs. Basically, it's a living document. So it's like we could be in an atmosphere. We'll name out all of the dangers. We will put out if the dangers that happen, what would I do to solve the problem? Then let's say it started raining. So now we have different hazards. Now we have slip, trips, and falls. We have wet surfaces. Now, because the situation, now that the trajectory of the environment has changed, right? Now, what are the new dangers that are around me? Now, what we do, we rewrite our now we have wet, slippery surfaces. What will we do? Okay, well, we'll put down some towels. We'll make sure that we have things to protect us from the elements. And it's like right now in our lives, Scorpios, God is saying, we don't talk about the problems. We don't talk about the people that created the problems. We don't talk about the problems. We solve the problems. We don't talk about people. We don't talk about things. We talk about ideas, but mainly we talk about the thing that we can do to mitigate the problem, and we talk about executing. This is where you become the powerfulest and the highest version. When now we already know the situation, how do we execute it? Because that talking ain't doing shit. That pointing out who did it ain't doing shit. Having a solution but not acting on it, not implementing it, ain't doing shit. It's just like if you don't have a solution, how do we implement the solution? And I feel like with this vision with the giraffe is basically telling you it's time to rise above the occasion. It says rise. That's so funny. Okay, it says rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. So right now, God is saying, because we are able to see the problem, we're able to see how to mitigate the problem, because we're no longer just looking at the problem. We're no longer just complaining about who creating the problem. And we're no longer knowing what we need to do but not acting on it. We're acting on it. We're implementing the solution. And God is saying, this is what is about to change your vision. I'm seeing here the next spirit animal message is a lizard. It says regeneration. Okay, it says now one thing about a lizard, if you don't know, it kind of reminds me of an octopus, right? If the lizard is in a tight place, let's say like the tail has to be cut off. The tail will be cut off. If for me to escape with my life, especially the part of me that cannot grow back as quickly or whatever, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave whatever, as long as for me to escape, or as long as for me to live, I will let my tail be severed from my body. And what I do, as long as I can escape, I know that part of me is going to grow back stronger, grow back more resilient. Now with this lizard, it says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. It says, embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. It says, you are a master of regeneration. God is saying right now, you being able to overcome problems, you being able to mitigate situations and implement the solution immediately is revitalizing you. It's making you a new creature, more powerful, more aware, more in a place of knowing that you can survive situations, which when another situation comes, first thing you revert back to is, hey, I got out of that, I'm gonna get out of this. So it's no longer letting fear promote you. It's you letting your confidence and your knowing of your survival abilities to get to the promised land, which in all reality rejuvenates your mind, your understanding, which alleviates you from fear, from anxiety. It's like you're walking and knowing. And now you gotta understand, now that you know, people around you know. Scorpio, you are in a season where fear no longer exists for you, it exists for others. See, back in the day, people did not fear you, because they felt like you were going to do whatever you needed to do to still be around people, to still be in a good light. People knew that they would be able to control you. Now this new you, after you done got out of so many situations, after you done lost your tail, grew it back, you done lost your confidence, grew it back, you done lost your home, you done lost your money, and you got it back, and then you got it back with vengeance. You got more money, you got more confidence, you got more knowing of who the hell you are, and you don't fear shit. Now those people who thought they had control over you, all of a sudden, that energy of fear that no longer exists for you, it still exists somewhere, but it exists within them. People are starting to fear you because they know that you cannot be captured. They know you cannot be controlled. They know that even if they cut off a part of your of your spirit, it's gonna grow back. It's gonna grow back better. It's gonna be more resilient. It's gonna be aggressive in a very loving way. The next energy I'm getting for you, Scorpios, it's the black bear. It says guardian, all right? It says gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love, awaken my intuition, and guide me. So right now, I feel like it's kind of like right now you're in a place where People didn't see you as threatening. You know, it's kind of like people could have saw you as Barney. You know, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Thing is, you was see. Look, people seeing you. They saw your outer image. They knew you was a beast. But they didn't know if you knew you was a beast. Why? Because you always operated in love. You always showed people compassion. Even when they fucked over you in a lot of circumstances, you just like, you know what? I still love you. I'm just, you know, you were trying to still work with people. So people start to forget that you was a fucking dinosaur, okay? Now that you're in this place where it's like, I love me, I love me, I love me, and those who love me, and I'm gonna fuck with anybody who love me, but if you don't fuck with me, you can't fuck with me. Now that you are putting up healthy boundaries, because understand, you could be a gentle bear, but bitch, I'm still a bear. You hear me? And I feel like right now, your wisdom, your ability to protect, now it's not that you're just protecting others, you're protecting yourself. And now, because your boundaries are up, people who keep trying to poke the bear, you are at the stage where you ain't getting poked no more. Bitch, poke me if you want to. You ain't gonna have no hand. And now, people are afraid. People are afraid that the image that they had of you, don't get me wrong, you was a dinosaur. I'm not saying dinosaur because I said Barney. You was a dinosaur, but you was a soft dinosaur. They thought you was a soft dinosaur, but they didn't understand. It stopped. Their understanding that you were a dinosaur slipped their mind. Now that they kept trying to poke you, and now they pulling back a nub. Now it's like, oh my God! Now they want to act like, well, bitch, did you not know you was poking a bear? Did you not know that Barney was still a fucking dinosaur? But the loving energy is no longer there. And now, where people were so confident in attacking you, so confident and trying to trigger you, so confident that you weren't gonna do nothing in love, now they're treading carefully, very cautiously, because they looking at the motherfucker that don't have no hand. They nubbing it. Put your fingers up. You ain't got no fingers, man. And now people are seeing you for who you truly are. It ain't that you ain't loving, but it's that bitch, I'm a bear. Don't deny what it is. You hear me? And I feel like that's kind of like, now you're very powerful. You've been powerful, but you wasn't utilizing your power to your best ability, because you just wanted people to understand, man, I'm love. Don't get me wrong, I'm powerful, but I'm a lover. But I ain't, you know, just because I'm a lover don't mean I ain't no killer. I mean, it ain't just because I'm loving don't mean I ain't dangerous. Just because I'm a lover don't mean I'm not powerful. Just because I have not executed my strength don't mean that I don't have it. And people are realizing now that they need to tread carefully around you, because not only are you who you have always been, but you're also who you have not shown them you were. Most High, what is it? What else do you want our Scorpios to know? Love spell. So what I'm seeing here, love spell right now, the new vision of yourself is actually having a lot of people fall in love with you. Okay, now understand this. You have transitioned, okay? Your vision for yourself at first was not as clear. I feel like a lot of you Scorpios, when you first started, it's like you didn't know what you wanted to do. You didn't know what, you know, you were trying to see, you were kind of figuring it out, trying to flow with some things. Now that you know, I feel like, because you're somebody that's very assertive now. You're not in this, oh, I don't know what you want. Yeah, I don't know. You know exactly what you want, how you want it, medium well. I like it hot. I like it spicy. You know what you want. People are finding you so much more attractive because you're not in this needy energy. You're not in an energy where everybody can access. You're not accessible to everybody. And now the vision that you see for yourself is now starting to be seen amongst those who never was able to see your vision in the first place. Because now since your vision got clear, now it's clearer for them to see it because you're acting on it. And right now you got a lot of people, all of your haters love you. All of them. All of the people that try to wish ill on you, they love you. Why? Because it's something about you they desire to be. And they mad because the blessings that you have stuck to the plan that you get, they feel like it's for them, but they ain't even put in the work. And everybody that's been trying to kind of like take something that was rightfully yours, they're starting to realize that, bitch, you tried to take a bear's food. Bitch, you tried to be in front of a hungry ass what was it? King Corso dog when they trying to eat. Bitch, you try to be in front of a hungry ass lion and the food right behind you. You already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be trouble, trouble. People realizing that they better be careful of you because now your vision is clear. And even if it is a love or hate relationship, they know that you are not the 2, 3, or the 4, but you the one. They gonna fuck around and find out. I see right here with this moving right now, I can see like there's the energy of you moving so swiftly. Now because this is under the lizard, and the lizard is talking about like regenerating, meaning basically like anything that was lost, you're getting it back. I feel like right now you're moving so swiftly, so fast. So you are kind of like blending in with certain environments and stuff. People are intrigued on what you're doing next. All right, people want to know what you're doing, how you're doing it. More so, understand these people falling in love with you. They falling in love with who you are. They falling in love with the way you love you. They falling in love with how you cannot be destroyed. How you're always making it out of situations that where people intended for your life to be taken, but you still alive, you still moving. And now I feel like right now the way you're moving is causing so many people to be attracted to you. Even the ones that don't even like you, they're attracted to you because you're moving in a way that they wish they could move. You're overcoming obstacles they wish they could overcome. You have healed and grown back parts of you that people thought they had destroyed. I do feel like right now people are very cautious of you. And this just happened to be up under the grizzly bear. Now, you know they've been poking your ass. They've been doing all this. And now, all of a sudden, now that a motherfucking hand got bit off because they poked you one too many fucking times and you done bit that shit off, spit it out, because what you gonna do with that bad energy? Bitch, I don't want that I don't want that toxic ass limb. But you ain't gonna have it. And I feel like right now, you're in the energy where people are being very cautious of you because now they realize there is consequences to the actions that they make. And if they are not careful, they're going to fuck around and miss a limb. But unlike you, they're not going to be able to regenerate. Unlike you, they're not going to be able to survive it. That one thing that you bit off a motherfucking arm will destroy people. Why? Because they're going to bleed out. They wasn't expecting it. So what's going to happen? They're going to panic. What's your heart beating for? Their heart beating so fast of bringing about more blood to try to give to the part of the limb that no longer is attached to them. So what happened? They panicking. Their heart beating. The blood coming out. And before you know it, people are spiritually dying because they bled out. Because they mistaken you for being weak. They thought they were going to be able to taunt you. They thought they were going to be able to bully you. They thought they were going to be able to control you, forgetting that you are a fucking beast. And now they over here spiritually lifeless over injury they never thought they was going to have because they neglected to realize who you truly were. All right, y'all, that's going to be the general. If y'all received that or that resonated with you, that general, put in the comments, be like, yep, that applies, Mercy, it resonated. All right, so let's get to the questions. And y'all, if y'all don't get questions in right now, I'm gonna do some questions tonight around 9 o'clock, okay? So don't worry about it. All right, so the first question that I have is for Shauna. Shauna. No, I ain't like the hey, Miss Bay. Oh yeah, and for everybody that's been asking for my PO box for I think for my birthday, I'ma have it for you maybe tomorrow. Okay, I'm trying to. I know I've been saying that shit, but I'm gonna have an address that you can send it to. All right, so Shauna, this is for you. What does Spirit want me to know? Spirit, what is it that you want Shauna to know? Okay. So, Shauna, the first message that I have for you is coming from the humpback whale, which is so crazy because it just came out for Scorpios for today. It says, sing healing songs for the world. It says, your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. It says, align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So right now, God is saying it is very important for you to speak your truth. It's very important for you to align with your purpose, your gifts, your talents. And also, I'm hearing God is saying that it is very important for you to really acknowledge how far you come, how much you heal. And I don't know, I'm hearing it's time for you to like speak out on what you've been through, because people want to hear your experience, because you have people who are going through the experience and the things that you've been through, but it's like they don't hear nobody talk about it. So everybody is not as strong as they may appear, and some people do not know how to come out and just speak on something because nobody else has spoke on it, and they fear rejection. They fear being set apart or nobody being able to understand them. Spirit says it's time for you to say your story. I do feel like right now God is saying, oh, I didn't even see this in the past. God is saying that your gifts and your talents are going to be natural disasters for those that did not want you to speak out about certain things. The truth, I mean, it's like, I don't know, I keep hearing the truth, you can't handle the truth. There are some things that you've been through that a lot of people who have implemented these things towards you don't want you to speak out on. And right now, God has said your gift is truly your voice. And it's time for you to speak those things, even in the midst of feeling like you're going to have some type of backlash. God is saying right now you're ascending and ain't nothing but blessings and abundance coming to you. Spirit says also you're transforming. You come over so many obstacles. Also, I'm hearing there's a union coming in. Now, this is not a lover's union, which I feel like if you ain't in love already, that's coming. But also there's a union of I'm hearing collaboration, and also Spirit, bring that back to me. Union of love, collaboration, and of soul tribe, soul family. So I feel like once you start speaking out, then your soul family is going to come in and truly, it's like support you in that. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Tia. Hey, Tia, baby. Thank you. Me the great. Oh, my the great. Okay. Tia, this is for you. Is Juke still dealing with his ex, or is he off for me? I'm just going straight to it. Most High, is Juke still dealing with his ex? No. Spirit, show me yes. Spirit, show me no. Spirit, is Juke still dealing with their ex? Hell no. Spirit, is Juke all the way for Tia? Yes, Tia. He's all the way for you. And both times I asked about his ex, it went all the way left. So that means, nah, this person don't even, like, this person really don't fuck with them like that. And I feel like if you feel like they communicating, it's going to be on her behalf or something like that. But it's a no-no. He's for you, baby. And now, before I let you go, Tia, I feel like this, now that you know that, God is saying don't let your past situations kind of like have you put certain energies on Juke, okay? God is saying, because even for you to even want to deal with them, you really need to be all in, because this is not the time for you to sabotage a connection. And even if there's something that you find out or you may feel like is not going, is scandalous or not right, Spirit says communicate that, okay? And within that communication, you're going to know what's up. Because you gotta understand, like, we really been in these fucking shitty ass relationships. And so what we tend to do is that we tend to put the past on other people. And when there is a trial or tribulation, instead of sitting it out, talking it out, we automatically want to throw people away. Spirit says in this next season, if you really want somebody that's gonna be down for you and you're gonna be down for them, you really need to put on your big girl drawers and see if y'all both gonna be in a mutual energy to work it out. And if you're not, then you move forward from there. But God is saying, don't fuck up a blessing. That's all I'm saying. And you will know if it's a blessing, because once you communicate, and you will see how it's going to be reciprocated. All right, the next question I have is going to be for Aaliyah. Hey, Aaliyah, thank you for the 2222 message from Spirit. Words of advice, encouragement. Okay. We're going to start with Spirit Animal. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aaliyah right now? I thank you for her life and her purpose. First, I want to say, Aaliyah, whatever this confusion is or this unclarity, it's like God wants you to know you do have authority over your emotions, okay? What needs to be revealed to you has, and also God is saying right now, understand, I don't know why, but I'm hearing things happen for you, not to you. For you to get a better understanding, for you to know what you worth, for you to know what you really want. And it don't happen to you so that it could break you to you so you could be sad now. It happens for you to get stronger, okay? Spirit, what is it that you want to leave them know? Also, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like you could have been crying recently or something like that. Spirit says, wipe your eyes, baby. Wipe your eyes. Everything is going to be all right. And trust me, you need to know without a shadow of a doubt that the situation is already being mitigated, okay? As the Spirit says, use that energy of frustration, doubt, and also fear, and turn it into motivation, okay? I'm hearing it's time for you to meditate, do a cleansing, and also get what it is that you want clear and start implementing it outside of this. Because sometimes God allows things to happen to us so that our emotions could be so drawn into it, so we can transmute that energy into what it is that we really want to accomplish. And sometimes the only time certain things could really be accomplished is through pain, okay? Through the being able to transfer the strong emotions that we have from one thing and to create what it is that we truly need to create. Now, with these messages, you got the message from the Kruger, assertive, okay? Now, okay, it says, in silence you find power. It says, claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Now, you was just asking God to give you courage, right? God said, baby, everything you need, this is happening for you to operate in that assertiveness. This is happening for you to realize what it is you want and what you don't want, what it is you need to do and what it is you don't need to do or keep doing, okay? And God says within that is going to be your courage. And that's the reason I'm saying wipe your eyes, baby. This is only happening to make you stronger. A lot of times the reason why we dealing with narcissists and these people that we feel like was twin flames was so that we will be more so passionate about not dealing with situations that we know that ain't for us, and we can truly put our energy into what we desire. The next spirit message that we have for you right now. Okay, we already got the giraffe, okay? Again, so the giraffe is your vision. It's time for you to start seeing what it is that you desire, what it is that you really want. Stand tall, be encouraged. You are victorious. You can see through the bullshit already, all right? What was it about you that you needed to change? What do you need to implement? Now that you know what you need to do it. And the last spirit message for you is the goose. It says inner knowing. You already know this shit, family. All right. It says you are a brave traveler. It says your soul knows the way. Be confident. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. God is saying right now there was something you was holding on to. God said, I allowed that pain to happen so that you could know you needed to let it go because it was holding you back. Now, if that ain't encouraging, I don't know what is. Thank you, Badrina. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for baby girl. Most High, what is that you want a baby girl to know financially? All right. I'm feeling like there's an opportunity that's coming in though. Ooh. There's an opportunity that's coming in with your finances that I feel like you kind of hesitating and going towards because you need to really plan whatever this is. You really need to be very strategic about this financial opportunity. Find evidence if it is for you, okay? Because I'm hearing something false is coming your way, an opportunity that's going to be given to you, and but God is saying you're going to need to research it, because if you don't, then it's going to you're going to be furious for not doing the work. But also I'm hearing here God is saying that there's something that is coming towards you that's going to make other people mad. So there's something with finances that's going to come from somebody, baby girl, and whoever this is coming from is something like it's not going to be what they tell you it is. And I'm hearing this is when you're going to have to reject it, but something else is going to come. God is saying whatever this next financial opportunity is, do not tell somebody, because once it blow up, they're going to be mad that they were not able to trick you into going into something blindly, okay? Don't be eager. Don't be eager for something. And I'm hearing your blessing is coming, but there's going to be something you're going to have to reject. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for, it's going to be for Shonda. All right. Y'all, this is going to be a short live. If you do have questions, go ahead and get them in, because right now, Shonda is going to be the last question from what I'm seeing. Hey, honey buddy. What energy for me this weekend? Most High, when it's dealing with my beautiful Shonda, Spirit, what's the energy surrounding Shonda this weekend? I'm hearing clarity on the situation, Shonda, that you could be wanting to. I feel like you know, but you just want to make sure. For this week, there is going to be some type of clarity on something that you kind of just want God to show me. Like, you know, when something come up and it's like, you just like, I just want you to show me again. Keep clarifying it for me that this is the right way or this is the right person. You know, I'm hearing the weekend. I mean, for the week that's around you right now, you got a date. I do feel like you could be dating, or somebody just really want to wine and dine you. You could be going out. Somebody wanting to express their feelings that they have for you. I also feel like there's an energy where somebody is going to want you to continue to go through a cycle with them. So we have potential new and we have old energy coming in, that a karmic situation has ended while a new beginning is starting in. This could be you dating. And more so with the 44, I'm hearing whatever this new energy is bringing in is going to be something that's going to be very solid and consistent, okay? I'm also hearing the past will be coming in as this new comes in. Spirit says you need to turn that down immediately, because God says right now what's happening around you this weekend is you're really about to start seeing your manifestation. With 71 people in here and 44 likes, 71 is an 8, 44 is an 8. 8 are beautiful numbers of abundance, and God is saying the decisions that you make this week is really going to bring about consistency, stability in the near future. And then also with the 8 and the 8, that's the 6, 8 and 8, 16, that's the 7. Spirit says that you are ending off cycles, starting new ones, okay? It's something about completion and also about options. So I feel like you're about to have a lot of options as well. Choose wisely, Shonda, because God is saying your next option gonna be your final one. All right. All right, family. So that is going to be the end of the questions that I have. Like I said, if y'all didn't get questions in, now I will be going live at 9 p.m. Central Time. And yeah, we'll just go from there, okay? I love you guys. If anything resonated, put resonated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. And happy birthday, Scorpios. You are the champions, which are sexy ass.